Okay, it gave me an announcement that I was live. Now, isn't that funny? I was outside in the rain, so my hair kind of went nuts. I know I'm talking to nobody, but somebody will watch this later. Dee, dee, dee. I know there's not going to be that many people on because it's like 11:30. And hey, Alice, I was just talking away to the camera. Yay! But I don't know when you ever sleep, so uh, oh, I'm frustrated and I'm bored. It's raining out. It's been chilly all day, which isn't a bad thing. It's raining very slowly, though. And going to the doctor yesterday. Well, I told you, I texted you. Chili is good. It's going to get down to 66 tonight. It's already like, I don't know what the temperature is. But I got a notification that I was live. How about that? Isn't that wonderful? And we got company. I think her name is Travels with Mumu. Or Mumu Travels. She came today. So I'll have somebody to talk to during the day while Chris is at work. Oh, well, thank you, Brett Gaming. And I'm not a pro. So it's raining out here in Arizona. And it's going to probably be humid tomorrow. I'll hit you back, Brett. I'll hit you back. Can't do it now because it's not set up to. Anyway, so how are you, Brett? I know everybody else is sleeping or on another live chat. I don't know. Oh, apparently we lost Brett. And if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back. Anyway, so anyway, I'm on my phone. It's hard to text anybody and tell them that I'm on. I don't know if anybody would be up. I know today is Saturday. But we all go to sleep early. I don't, but most people do. Hey, Terry. How are you? Welcome back. It's probably going to be a slow chat because it's Saturday night and all us old folks are in bed, except for me and Alice and you. Well, good. I'm glad you're good. I forgot approximately where you were located. That's I was out in the rain and my hair. New York. That's right. That's right. What the hell was that? Oh, Coco stole your choo-choo and she's growling at you now. Well, dang her. But at least she's on the ground chewing the choo-choo. What? You'll get it back here when she's done with it. Not for long. Are you going to be a traveling Terry? Gosh, I wish I'd remember her. Traveling Moo Moo or Moo Moo Travels. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Yay. That's a nice size. Congratulations. You're trying to get out of New York for the winter, aren't you? Buck. I'm not you, Buck. How are you? I thought you'd be sleeping. And Terry just told us her husband just bought a 34-foot Class A. I think that's fantastic. Oh, did Alice send you a message or who sent you a message? I can't. I'm on that get naked. No, I would scare all my subscribers away, all my 351 of them. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Alice. We'll see who else shows up. It's Saturday night. Brian worked today, and he might be on somebody else's live chat. I don't know. I think the silver people are on. Anyway, so it's been sprinkling. I wish it would come another downpour. So well, I figured you were sleeping. I came on kind of late, only because I was bored and I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in, and I didn't feel like watching TV. Oh, look, my RV is hopeless out here because it'll dry up just as quick as it rained, and then the wind blows and all the dust gets on it. But it's keeping all the toads away, I think, because it's a little chilly. I don't know. They may be out there having their buffet, but I don't think there's any bugs out. Well, that's good. Oh my God. I think I'm going to start buying scratch off tickets, see if I can win $20,000 to get my test done. Oh, the bugs and the critters. Yeah, some people don't like the bugs. He found a centipede today that was about that long. And then there's a tarantula hole over here. He put a spider by the hole, and the tarantula came out thinking it was something else. It popped out of his hole. Chris says, "Oh my God, a tarantula. It's right here by my thing." But tarantulas don't hurt you. They're you can pick them up and play with them, and they won't bite you or sting you or whatever they do. Yeah, tarantulas are good spiders. Well, Brian, Alice sent out a mass text. Maybe she doesn't have your phone number. Welcome. I thought maybe you were on a silver chat or something. Okay, get that real quick, Alice, so we can get it off here. You got it, Alice? Okay, delete it now, Brian. There you go. Next thing you know, a bunch of weirdos be calling you. That's too much money, Buck. I'd like to be a half an hour out of Vegas, though. Hey, old school, how are you? I'm doing so. How about yourself? You always seem to go live when my butt is sleeping. Well, good. I didn't get it. I've been having internet trouble, so I didn't get a chance to see your thing. And is this the end of YouTube? What was that all about? Well, you know, they come on real early in the morning here, and I sleep in. And so it's hard to see vampires. They're not vampire. Well, I guess. Wait, let's see. Oh, what are you doing up so early in the morning? No, I'm thinking London. Never mind. So, are you guys traveling? Or are you still at home? I'm going to have to watch your live streams because, oh, okay. That's right. It's still winter there, isn't it? Are you going to start traveling um during the summer? Buck, I can't remember my own name half the time. How am I supposed to remind you? Ah, okay. Hey, Vitex, how are you? What's up? We got company here, and doing so. Just a wonderful, exciting Saturday night. I had to join my friends online. Hey, Wookie, what's up? You disappeared on us yesterday or last time. Hey, Margie, what are you doing up so late? Hi. Brian, there you go. There's your first. I don't even want to know the story about the backed up shitter. Oh, okay. So if we don't hear anything from you, then we'll know that you fell asleep. Well, it might be my connection. I don't look fuzzy for me, but um, well, thank you, Vitex, and I will do the same to you. Thank you for coming to the chat, and please join us again because there are days we laugh so hard that we can hardly stand it. You have a good night, sleep well, and thank you for coming. Now, for anybody who comes in here, usually if you come in here, everybody checks out your channel, and if they like your channel, they'll subscribe to you. So you may pick up a couple subscribers. It's still kind of pouring here. I wish it would just downpour and get it over. It's been raining, pouring all around us. There's flash flood washes, everything. But it hasn't rained here. It's like we're in a vortex. I think Alice did. Oh, honey, I'm very discouraged. I went to the doctor yesterday and they told me because I don't have insurance anymore. My insurance dropped me for some reason. And in order to do tests, it's going to cost $20,000. And I don't have $20,000. So I'm kind of I get Medicare in November, which will help, but well, they want a bunch of MRIs, X-rays, nerve tests, and stuff like that. And just in the office test, she said it'll be $2,000. So once I get Medicare, I may be your grandma's age. Asshole. Excuse me. Well, I have to get this done by before I got to call my insurance company. They want me to um uh uh let me think. everything. Holy crap, brain fart. But my insurance company, no, he's not snoring. That's Coco chewing a choo-choo. Yeah, they dropped me without any notice. So I was going to go to the doctor, and I went on my insurance site and it said no insurance. So now my disability insurance through work is going to stop if I don't get these tests done, and I don't have $20,000 to do the test. That's just one doctor. I have to go to a rheumatologist too. Is it buffering for anybody else? You can come over here and come and lay down, Clyde. Don't worry about her. She's got both your chew and her chew. Oh no, here's a choo-choo. You want a choo-choo? There's a choo-choo. Get it. Come on. Coco, chew your choo-choo. Come on, Clyde. Hold on a minute. He wants to go to bed, but wow. Wookie, that's a lot of money. Well, you can say it because I cuss like a sailor. Go. Come on, Clyde. Come on. Don't worry about her. Come on. Come on. Oh, God, he's staring me down. Come on. Come on. Come here. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. She's not going to get you. Come on. He's scared of a little chihuahua. Come on. Come on. Come on. Clyde. It's okay. Oh, my God. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Come on. It's all right. Let's go. Lay down then. I don't want you to sit there staring at me. Diva is a mean puppy. Ah, well, thank you. Even if the ladies swear, I mean, I'm not a... You know, it's... there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm going to tell my insurance company if they want me to go to a doctor to get tests, they're going to, you know, the disability insurance company. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get up to 1,000 and more and start making videos and making money on YouTube, because I won't be able to afford the test if that insurance drops, because I'm on Social Security disability too. Go. Come on. Clyde, you want to go to bed? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I gotta change glasses, everybody. I can't see with these. Oh, there's Diva. I can't see with these either. Hang on a minute. I gotta find my other pair of glasses. Let's see if these work better. Okay. Well, God love your dad's heart. He raised you to be a gentleman. It's what's wrong with this society today. The parents don't want to, they're afraid they're going to hurt their kids' feelings. She might be. She was having problems buffering, so she may have just shut it down for the night. I agree with you, Wookie. That's true. See, Margie's still here. My son told me once I was fixing to whoop his butt, and he said, I'm going to call 911. And I handed him the phone and I said, you go ahead and call 911. I said, and when you're on the phone with them, tell them to bring an ambulance. And he said, why? I said, because if I'm going to jail for child abuse, I said, you're going to the hospital and they'll have a reason to charge me. You know, he never did call 911. So it was, I mean, that's, I was one of the, oh, thank you. My best friend Rachel got it for me for my birthday or Christmas. And she knows I don't like real thick robes. And this is a thin one, but it's got a little bit of flannel on the inside. It's just enough. And that's, my kids were always And to this day, they're very polite by other people, and they're teaching my grandkids no sir, yes ma'am. The youngest one is having a hard time grasping um, male and female, but he'll get that. He's only 3. But if he said something to me, I'd look at him and I'd say what? And he'd say, please, Granny, could you do this? Sure, I will. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, but people don't know the difference between a butt whooping and a beating. There's a difference between beating your child and whooping their butt. And you know, a lot of parents abuse their kids. So, you know, there's well, because their parents don't give them any chores. They don't look from the time my kids could stand up on a chair and do dishes. I never touched a dish unless they were gone. So, you know, they did the chores except the bathroom. I did the bathroom and I dusted and oh, and when I took my daughter to college, uh, we drove up to Wisconsin. I dropped her off. I came home and went to Sears the next day and bought a dishwasher. She was so mad. She said, you bought a dishwasher? I said, yeah, well, both my dishwashers are gone. So now I need a real dishwasher. She was so mad. And it was in 100-year-old farmhouse. So the plumbing, I really asked her. She was so pissed off. Go. Go. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. There you go. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to do the dishes. I have nightmares when I was a kid about dishes, and that's a whole different story. And a private chef, yeah, Jeeves. Really? Wow. Yeah, it's hard to stack up a dishwasher unless you got a whole bunch of dishes. Yes, housewives do laundry, they sweep, they vacuum, they dust, they clean the toilets, they do the laundry, the dishes, they do cooking. Just think of it, Wookie. What us women go through all the time, and it's expected of us. Wow. If I had a hat on, I'd take my hat off to you. Because it's a family of 9. You were a prolific man, weren't you? A family of 9. I couldn't see having 7 kids. Holy mackerel. Well, maybe after you get past a certain point, the older ones can help. Yeah, but my daughter has a good husband. He helps with the dishes and the laundry and stuff like that. They share. Old school. Okay, Margie, thanks for trying, honey. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Terry. And I'm sorry I'm on so late. I just got bored. Good night. Thanks for coming. Margie, thanks for coming and thanks for trying. I lived with an Italian man for 5 years. And I did the laundry, cleaned the house, vacuumed, mowed the lawn, weed whacked, picked up garbage outside, took the dogs for a walk, did all that stuff. And he'd say, "What did you do all day?" And drove school bus plus stole real estate. So, and after I left, he told the neighbor I had no idea how much she did till after she was gone. I have to agree with you, Wookie. And then these women go out and they have full-time jobs. Okay, thanks for coming, old school. I'll try and make yours, I promise. Is that his name, Mark? Okay, Mark. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. So, Brian, if you were in Terry and Scott's live feed, which of course you were a moderator, then you would know Moo Moo Travels. Doesn't have anything to do with Aja, but her bus is painted like a cow. She's here. She came today. I don't know how long she's gonna stay, but she and I are gonna go running around tomorrow. No, it's not Panda. She named her bus Moo Moo because it's painted like a cow, but she said Moo Moo because she likes pandemonium. And she's parked next to Christopher over there. So, I think we're going to go into Safford tomorrow so she can go to, I think it's called Moo Moo Travels or Traveling Moo Moo. Yeah, it's painted like a cow, white with black spots. It's a nice little bus. I had no idea buses had so much room inside. I think it's a 6-window. Oh, but I should have seen that coming. Really nice lady. Got a little poodle. She's got no teeth hanging from it. But I went inside the bus and it was a good size. I would want something in between the minibus and a big bus. I used to drive school buses, so I got no problem driving a bus. But I think if I could find one with black tanks and gray tanks, I don't know, it's a 6-window, so you figure each row of window has a seat. So that's 12. Yeah, 26 passenger. You're a hot mess. But it's a nice little old bus. The only thing is I would have trouble going up those stairs. It doesn't have an oh shit handle. And I went up to look at it. It's got a big, big bed in the back. Thank you. I mean, you're quicker than me, Buck. Hey, Sheila. I know you are. Block him. Thank you. I know people have their opinions, but this is my channel. Well, good. Are you having a little adult beverage, Sheila? It's Saturday night. Kids are getting ready for school. Yeah. Forrest Gump. That's my boat. Yes, you are. Well, so am I. I know, right? my grandson started school on Thursday, and he's in second grade now, and he's doing football, and he may quit football and just do if he makes the traveling team, then he'll be doing baseball again and quit football because there's too many kids on it. Fantastic. No getting up at midnight or no getting out at midnight. Nowadays, it scares me to go out at night. You just don't know unless you're in a big city. Yay! I think that's fantastic. Until your kids are out of the house, you never get a normal sleep. And then once they're out of the house, Sheila, for the first year, all you do is worry about them. And then one day you say, they're going to be okay. Yeah, she's a pretty German Shepherd. Well, not if you raise them right, Buck. Shelby's a beautiful dog. I want a German Shepherd so bad. Well, that's fantastic. See, you did a good job then, Sheila. Oh, well, happy 3-year gotcha day. Yay. I think they sold it. I don't know. Where did Wookie go? There he is. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Wookie? A high and tight. I like high and tight. What goes in must come out, Sheila. Oh, God, I wish I could remember her name. Miss Moo Moo over here. She's a dog groomer. Ooh, it's still raining. I can't believe it. This is wonderful. Well, Wookie, from what I could see in the shadow on your videos, your hair was kind of fluffy. Even though I didn't see your face, your hair is thick and no, the gnats are good. It's rained quite a few times. Now the mosquitoes are out, but we don't go out at night. So, and apparently all my medicines, Chris keeps getting stung or bit. But Pomeranian's got a lot of hair. So does Cocoa Puff. I would like her to have one more trimming before winter comes, and I may pay Miss Moo Moo over here if we can get a little muzzle for her so she doesn't bite her. Now, that's mean. I'm not doing taping my dog. Now, I would have duct taped my children, but because they're mouthy. But well, dang it, Brian, we haven't been on here an hour, but that's okay. Good night. And now you're on Alice's list. I even got a notification that I was live. That was funny. They're starting to notify you when you're on live. Sleep well, Brian. I know you work today and tomorrow's your only day off. Even though Christopher put out the video on the critters, I'm going to do the snake video. Alice is such a sweetheart for sending out the mass text. I have such good friends on here, and some I've met, like Alice. I still haven't sent you those damn pictures of Whataburger. Minivan Mike. Um, None of the big YouTubers come on this channel, but that's okay. I got close to you, but if it was, I don't drive in rain. It's raining nice now. Well, John Deere is look, Wookie, you got a haircut. It'll all grow back. My son didn't like his first haircut he had. Well, good. I'm glad everything came out okay, Sheila. Or she could have given you a dog cookie because that's what they wanted to give Coco, a cookie for being a good girl. That would be pretty on you. It doesn't look good on me. I tried that. That's a southern thing, I think, Sheila. Wookie, did you get a treat for being a good boy? So you got a high and tight. Did you get a buzz on the top? I know, right? You go to a dog groomer to get your hair cut. You expect some sort of treat, unless you were not a good boy. You had to sit still for that kind of stuff. Like my grandsons. He must have been saying something if he didn't get a treat. I'll be right back. I need to refill. Talk amongst yourself. I hope I don't lose anybody while I'm gone because I enjoy my company. Ooh, a nice cool breeze coming in. This is going to be a blankie night. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Okay. Well, It was, I think, 79 degrees today and cloudy. And it's supposed to be in the 90s the next couple of days. Well, they said 9 degrees. It's going to be in the 80s tomorrow. We're up 42,000 feet or 4,200 feet. So it's not as hot as being in a low desert. September is coming, and then the fall crisp weather. Well, you're down south. You don't get that really fall crisp weather. Not like Dallas does. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm out of Texas. I may be in the desert with rattlesnakes and scorpions and tarantulas and toads that sit at my light like a buffet. And that, but um, it's cool. Well, you don't want to be a Labrador Retriever, do you? What goes off must come out. I mean, you want a good hairstyle, yeah, go to a hairstylist. You want a buzz, you go to a dog. I can't even understand. I'm letting my hair grow out again. It's at its awkward stage. He looked like a poodle, a long-haired poodle, I think, beforehand from the shadows. He has a head full of hair. Whoever just joined us, hello. Come and talk to us. If it's Miss Moo Moo, please say hello. We can give you a perm and you can look like a poodle. That's that Asian coming out on you, the thick, dark hair. Wookie, it'll grow back. Hey, Nancy. Welcome, honey. How was your trip? I hope you had a good trip. Wookie, it'll grow back. Oh, Clyde's dreaming. Oh, he's barking in his. I know, right? Put a baseball cap or get one of those big sombreros, put it on. I think he's barking at Coco in his sleep. Aw, Sheila. Yeah, the ones that hang in the back, even though you don't have hair to fill it. I'll bet, Nancy. And I feel blessed that you came on my channel. Well, just don't do a man bun, okay? Maybe, Sheila, when I travel like that, sometimes I don't sleep. Oh, well, thank you, Nancy. You're going to make me cry. Oh my God, there's an old Dodge van down here at this, I think it's a wrecking yard. And when I see it, I think of Wookie. It's not a camper van or anything, but you said you didn't want a camper van. But Wookie would go, oh, let me see what I can scavenge from this thing. How's old Blue doing? Is it still in the driveway? We'll dress him up like the hippie that he is, eating tofu and stuff like that. How you doing on your beef, Wookie? We must have lost Wookie. How you doing on your beef eating? You're not. Wookie, it will grow back. He doesn't ever show his face. Look at his videos. He doesn't, the only thing he shows is bloody fingers. Watch out for the banjos, Wookie. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I can't even remember the Deliverance thing. Right, Sheila? But even if you're a background person and you hear them banjos, you gotta run. Wookie's young and virile. He can run. I couldn't run to save my life. I had a hard time getting in and out of Moo Moo's bus. Buck ain't gonna get that land. He's gonna come right here with us. Even though I'm gonna spend most of my winter in Quartzsite. Bear's gonna come and camp with me. Check this out. They won't ship tobacco to Arizona, so $14,000 is too much. See, I could make that shed my home. 12 by 14 is a good size. They have one here that's 32 by 12, and it's the perfect size for me, but it's $10,000. It's in the desert, Buck. I imagine it's only a river when it rains. And it's Carla, not Cheryl. You've been drinking. Oh, State Farm commercial. I don't watch too much TV. The picture was probably taken after all the rain in the winter. It's probably drier than hell now. Oh no, we don't want any fires. Oh, man. Well, if you like it, go for it. I haven't seen that State Farm commercial. We're still on the clowns hitting a car. Sorry. All the clowns getting out of the little car. I know they fit a lot of clowns in a little car at the circus, but damn. But that's where we're at. Where I haven't seen the she shed. Okay, I've got sticky notes all over the place. So I'll have to put that on a sticky note. Yeah, they were on sale. So it was one big pile. It was all like that. So I just saw that movie, The Sandlot. It'll grow back, Wookie. We'll see you back. You usually pop back on. There's no toad buffet tonight, I imagine. Let me look and see if there's toads out there. It's raining and it's cold. Hang on. I got a small video of the toad buffet out there. I'm going to set up a camera outside when it's not raining. It gets chilly here in the winter. That's why I'm going to spend $180 for the sticker for the LTBA. That's next month in September. I'm going to Quartzsite, to Long-Term Visiting Associate, a long-term visiting area. Yeah, I'm not going to the RTR. I'll have to come up here for doctor's visits, but I got a toad for that. It's a lot warmer in Quartzsite. Ooh, now I want something sweet. I don't have anything sweet. I don't need anything sweet. I need to lose the 15 pounds I gained on the road. I gained it only because everybody cooks. That's okay, Sheila. What is that, Buck? Candy and something. I'm surprised Christopher hasn't popped on, but he had to go to bed early. He has to get up early in the morning. Oh, you're cruel. Eat it up in a heartbeat. You got two twin boys, growing boys. And then I don't know if your husband. Hopefully, we're hoping that he hears something Monday morning. He has Monday and Tuesday off. So we're hoping he hears something by Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully Monday. Oh, Mom. Don't promise cookies and not give them. I know, right, Nancy? Yeah. I know if you guys are that hot, you don't want to heat up the house with baking. Holy crap. Ah, okay. Well, it's good. He'll be able to bake and cook, and he'll make a good house husband. Whoop whoop. Are you tired of waffles yet? Gotta love them kids. I used to make my waffles and then put a lot of butter. I mean, a lot of butter on them, and then powdered sugar. What's the matter, Clyde? You have a bad dream, baby? Uh, uh. Maybe he got bad coffee. Yeah. Okay, Buck. Sleep well. Thank God for Ziva. Don't forget Rhonda. So who's coming down for the van build? Um, the mummy mash is going to be hopefully between the van build and the RTR. So the van build is from November 9th until for 16 days till Thanksgiving. And it's going to be in Parker, Arizona. So afterwards, somewhere around Parker, I imagine. Well, they have a lot of work to do. I've got to go to Jamie's site and sign up for my solar to be done. I'm buying 2 more panels. I have the charge controller. I've got 6 batteries, and I want a junction box put up on the top of my RV. And then after that, everybody goes their own way, and I'll probably do mummy mash after that, in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, they work on RVs and uh, vans and cars and step vans and um, yeah, it's not just, they call it a van build, but and schoolies and buses. Yeah, they work on buses. They work on anything that comes through there. And all I want is a junction box put in and a larger wire run down. And I need for them to set up my solar panels on the side of my RV. Yes, he's a wonderful man. There are already 100 people signed up for it. So I need to sign up before I lose a spot. I got 6 batteries that I put under there. And I ordered wires and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll get here. I'm about 50 miles from Walmart. Well, no, that's a lie. About 37. I usually go to Safeway or um, Ace Hardware. Well, that makes sense. The only thing is he targeted El Paso because it was 80% Mexican, and that sucks. But I don't have a problem going anywhere. When it's my time to die, it's my time to die, whether it be by a gunshot or by God or whoever. I know I don't talk religious, but when it's my turn to go, I would have surely changed places with the kids that were shot there. You know, God has a way of calling people, regardless of whether they're taken by a madman or um, whatever. Yeah, that's, I mean, I would have landed on top of kids and pray to God that the kids live because I'm almost 60 years old. Hatred is something that I won't tolerate from anybody, prejudice and hatred. And a gossiper. Oh my goodness. So, I'm not even, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Whether I go to heaven or hell is up to the Almighty. You know, now people are doing, one kid got arrested for walking in Walmart with guns, and people panicked and pulled a fire alarm and all that other stuff. It is okay. I don't care your religious preference. I don't care your political preference unless you come in here spewing hate. I don't care about your race, color, religion, sexual preference, nothing. If you're a good person, you're a good person. And well, he said he was testing his Second Amendment rights. But boy, it freaked out Walmart. And I didn't know about the kid in Dayton, Ohio, but now it's coming clear that he had a target at school. You don't need to be walking around with a freaking assault weapon. I'm sorry. That's for military. I understand long rifles. I understand pistols. I am not a, Second Amendment, Bible banging, whatever. I am for for different reasons. But that one guy is in El Paso was officially, and that's true. People are condoning the white supremacists and if that was black folk walking down the street with torches and saying a bunch of stuff, it would have been a whole lot worse. But I'm talking about Charlottesville. Hate is wrong. And I can dislike you. I hate people who abuse children, elderly, and women. And I can truly say I hate them, but I'm not going to get a gun and go walk around, and pets, yes. I'm not going to walk around shooting people because, it's, but I promise you, I will turn somebody in. People need to go out and vote, regardless of who you vote for. People need to go out and vote. You need to vote some of these old folks out and put the new people in. No reason for anybody to be walking. I've been in Texas for 32 years. And when open carry came out, it's give me your huddle masses, give me your weak, your I can't remember what the saying is because I'm a dumb but um we were founded on immigrants, and I can't see opening the border, but I can't see spending billions for a wall. Um Again, I don't know how much they can, you can conceal carry without a permit in Texas, but you can't open carry unless you have a concealed carry commit or permit. It's I'm surprised that the gunman in Walmart didn't get shot by a patron because of the laws. And I got no problem with somebody carrying a gun. I mean, I have a pistol here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a 9mm. As a matter of fact, I would like to get some target bullets and go practice with it. Because I used to own the big brother of the one I have. And I bought this gun brand new and never shot it. Yeah, I can't afford a Glock. I have a Smith & Wesson 9mm. Now that's odd because most of them are no gun. You can't have a gun in on school property. Wow. But you can conceal carry in your car and don't have to have a permit. Mine is a little one. I had the bigger one and the little one, but I shot a friend of mine's little Smith & Wesson and I liked it better. But the gun is actually registered to me. I bought it brand new from a gun thing. So, I had to put it up because of the grandbabies. They're so infatuated with guns. And so I put it up. Now I'm going to have to bring it down. oil it up and clean, well, not clean it, but oil it up and well, mine is just an S&W 9 millimeter. It doesn't have the special. I like Matthew McConaughey though. He's getting too thin. He needs to gain a little bit of weight. He's looking too thin in the face. Well, to tell you the truth, California with their gun laws, because they had so many gang related shootings, have calmed it down a whole bunch. Oh, your husband named his truck, so you named your gun. Okay. Well, I don't need to gain any weight. I've gained quite a bit of weight. Thank God this last doctor didn't put me on a scale. But now that I'm back on my proper pills, my blood pressure was in the 30s, 130s, but last doctor I went to, it was 140 something. Oh, and then I went to her after she gave me my pills, and it went down. All I need to lose is about 15 pounds that I gained while I was on the road. You're not supposed to gain weight when you're on the road, but when you're traveling with Terry, or when you're with Terry and Scott and Margie and Randy and all them, all I want to do is all I want to do is cook and eat. Eat, 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 eat. And then, of course, go out to eat. I bought a pizza the other day and Chris and I split it. See, when Chris does something for me, I cook him something. And I owe him bratwurst because um, he killed that snake. And when I'm with Sal and Sharon, of course, we go to the Blue Water Casino buffet. And of course, when you're at a buffet, you got to get your money's worth. Then I was down in Georgia. The kids took me out to a barbecue place, I don't know how many times. And then I could order Papa John's delivered there. So I had pizza, and I don't move because I can't walk. Oh, it stopped raining. Damn it. I'm going to take a picture of Christopher emptied out the lot that's in front of my RV, or an area, and it's all turning into Bermuda grass. And PJ doesn't think it gets green, but with the rain that we've been having, things have been turning green. And I've almost got a golf course out there. Which is pretty funny because I'm going to have to get a sickle to get the grass down. I do eat, Nancy. Well, good luck to you, Sheila. The best way that I've seen is the keto diet. And that's hard because I like taters and I like bread, and all I need to lose is 15 pounds. I gained, well, actually, I only gained 10. I was on the Atkins diet for years and I lost 25 pounds. Well, I can't be more active. I'm probably going to have a hip replacement and well, I drink Crystal Light lemonade and vodka. No carbs. I don't drink that much anymore either, though. Oh, Alice, bless your heart. Good thing is, Sheila, is I have pills to help me sleep. I have post-traumatic stress and have nightmares. So, really, what kind of alcohol are you drinking? I drink vodka, and every once in a while I buy a 12-pack of beer. Vodka, really? That's all I drink now. But I have my Crystal Light lemonade. So 5 calories. Excuse me. Well, you got growing boys. You have to have some sort of relax. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Relaxation. You could have another kid and breastfeed. You could lose a lot of weight that way. No, no more kids. No, 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 no. Hey, my daughter lost like 50 pounds. She quit dairy and was breastfeeding my grandson. Yes, you can say no. When I was 21, I got my tubes tied. My doctor said, "You're too young." And I said, "Cut, rip, tie, burn, do whatever you have to do. I would look at a man and get pregnant." So, your babies graduate this year. Go ahead. My life started over when I was 40 years old because my kids were out of the house. Okay, let's. I done got Sheila all worked up. My daughter gained a lot of weight back when she stopped breastfeeding. And I said, you could still pump it and give it to the poor. Your life has just begun. Mine began again at 40. And once the kids were gone, I could sleep. I couldn't live with them anymore. My son put a post on Facebook that said, "I will never, ever, ever put my mom in a nursing home. She'll go to my sister." And my daughter, of course, says, "Bite me." And I'm like, oh my God, I'd rather go in an old folks home. My doctor asked me if I needed to go into assisted living. And I said, no, not yet. I still have some living to do before I go into assisted living. I know, right? Now I got dogs scratching at the door when I'm in the bathroom. It's like, really? Well, that's fantastic. Empty nesters, you can either embrace it or be what are those? A helicopter mom. I wasn't a helicopter mom. Um, mm, well, I was pretty strict on my daughter. Right. And you're probably starting to go through menopause too. Oh, Sheila, just call her Nancy. That's what we call her. But my kids leaving was the beginning of the end of my marriage because I went and got a job, and instead of taking care of the family, and my husband said I left him with entirely too much time on his hands. And it was what it was. 17 years of marriage down the drain because I got a job. And I found myself again instead of being a mom and being a housekeeper. I've always worked, and I took 11 years off and of work. Being mom is more work. Yeah, my kids got a 3-bedroom. They put the boys in the bedroom together. The third bedroom is an office for them. Now they bought a fifth wheel, and they'll be moving into a fifth wheel and not paying rent. But right now she's dealing with her dad having cancer, and I don't think her dad's gonna live much longer. And so I'm not gonna be there, but I'm Facebook Messenger video call away. But, she's like, "Oh, I need my mom." Well, guess what? We're talking, it's almost like being next door. Well, I try to be. She wanted me to stay in Georgia, but I couldn't stand the humidity out there. So, uh, I'm here. She understands. But if she needs to talk, we Facebook Messenger all the time, every day almost. And my son just got out of prison. He's doing fantastic. He doesn't need me, but he's getting his life back on track. Got a job, got an apartment, got all sorts of stuff, and he's doing good. So I'm not going to feel guilty about being in Arizona when they're in Georgia. Oh, well, thank you. And I adore you. I get aggravated at you because you're so freaking organized. I wish I could be as organized. You know, you can watch videos and organize things, but then when your brain gets scattered like mine does, it took me 2 days to find the cord to my vacuum cleaner. I sure do appreciate that, and don't make me cry. I try every day to wake up to be a better person than I was the day before. And I know I love you to death, Alice. I wish I could have seen you when I was in San Antonio. You know what, Sheila? You got to do what's right for you. You can't do, excuse my language, to hell with what everybody else says. You know, I mean, everybody's got to live their life the way they need to live their life. And these kids got to understand that once they're gone, they're out of the roost. Your job as a mother is to raise the children so they can live without you. But yet, you're always there when they need you. My job was ended the day they moved out, and a new job started, and that's to be part of the support team, not the hovering mother. My son made the wrong decisions in life. He didn't talk to his mother. And I told him, you know what? If you'd have talked to me, things might have been different, but you didn't. That's the past. It's done and over with. All I can do is cheer you on, and you can be a man and do what you have to do. I don't tell my kids how to raise my grandkids. They're raising them with respect and church, and they keep them busy all the time. They keep the kids busy all the time. They're going here, there, everywhere. And that's what you have to do. Do things as a family. Put your phone down and pay attention to your children. Put that damn phone down. And be a family. They have game nights. I call up and they're playing Uno or whatever, Chutes and Ladders. And, you know, my grandson, he wants to talk to me when he plays and he shows me his cards. He says, "Look, Granny, you know, I'm there when they need me, but I don't hover and tell them, oh, Farkle." There's a Farkle hut. There's going to be a Farkle hut at the Vanville, Rhonda, if you're going to be there. They do game nights all the time. I call and they're playing a game, and I'm like, okay, I'll let you go. And it's and they go to Disneyland, they go to Florida to with the other grandparents, they go to the ocean all the time. They go to Wild Adventures all the time. My daughter bought a season pass. They got my grandson in baseball, football. My other grandson, we think he'll do good in soccer because he likes to run. And and yet they're older boys. They're seniors in high school. And but you gotta love them. Hide and seek. That's funny. That is funny. But parents don't understand 45 minutes. Parents don't understand nowadays that you have to engage your children. A bored child gets into trouble. It doesn't mean you have to take them here or there, but to sit down. And my daughter was going through her board games today, and she said, "Oh my God, we don't have Chutes and Ladders." They play Trouble all the time, Uno, Monopoly, and it's like they make popcorn. They sit down, all four of them at the table. When they eat supper, they eat at the table. They don't eat here, there, and everywhere. And it makes me proud. It makes me very proud that my daughter turned out to be that kind of mom. She's stronger than I ever was when it comes to raising children, and she's a much better mother than I was, because I had to struggle. But, you know, but if I call, my grand says, "Well, let me talk to Granny." Shows me his card, shows me everything, and so yeah. You have no matter how old the kids are, you have your game night, or you have your night out to eat, or you have your date night with your kids. Then you have your date night without your kids. And it's a wonderful thing. And you've got to teach them not to hate. And if they can do that, and other parents can do that, this world will be a better world. Well, that's your choice. Once your kids are gone, you're going to have to realize that date nights are still important. Since I'm gone, the kids don't have date nights. It says there's 7 people in here, and only 4 people are talking. Talk with us. Come in and join the conversation. We're a good group of people. We don't hate. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion. All we talk is families, love, support for each other. Okay, Nancy, sleep well, and I hope you get the house. It's not much longer for me because I took my pills. And I'm getting a little loopy. Good night, Alice. Sleep well, honey, and enjoy whatever movie you're fixing to go watch. Night, Nancy. Night, Alice. Ah, the kids are there. Fantastic. You're okay. I knew you were watching something. Only thing I've been watching lately is the news. I need to do more live chats and more videos. I need to share my videos, share my live chats, because I need to get up to 1,000, because if my insurance goes away, I need that extra money. I know you haven't. I never got into The Walking Dead. People just loved it, but I don't want to dream about zombies. I have enough nightmares as it is. Yeah, apparently you got to start from the beginning, and there's a whole lot of episodes. My ex was stuck on The Walking Dead. Sunday nights, Sunday nights, gotta watch Walking Dead. I know I've been watching a little bit of YouTube videos, but not many. Only because I've been in my panic attacks, and when I do that, I just don't do much of anything, not even live feeds. Now I've been watching Harry Potter on um, Sling and news on Sling. Yay, Sheila. I'll bet you are. Except on weekends when you're on live chats. Well, you may be able to sleep in tomorrow. It's Sunday. Well, we've got a visitor here, so I'm gonna get up when I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go tinkle and think, nah, I'm not gonna get up. But because we have a visitor, um, I'm going to take her to Stafford tomorrow and go shopping. I gotta get dog food. I'm almost out. So just don't get lost when they're gone, Sheila. And I will have her YouTube channel name tomorrow because I think it's Traveling Moo Moo. And she named it after Aja's dog, Moo Moo, because it's painted like a cow. Honey, I used to write all the time. I used to do poems and all sorts of crap. I don't, I say crap because I can't do it anymore. No, it's not selfish. It's what every mother feels. Your kids are close to leaving the nest. They'll be going to college on scholarships or whatever, and you've got to live for yourself. My life, like I said, started at 40 after my daughter went to college. And I'm blessed because she did everything right. She went to college, came home, paid off her bills, bought a house with her boyfriend, got married, got pregnant, instead of getting pregnant and then getting married. So it's not selfish. I live for myself now. Hello, Extreme Gamer. How are you? I got to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So anybody in here, um, pass it on. You know it's a good chat. I'll start doing a little bit of videos. Well, thank you for coming for my live chat, Extreme Gamer. Life is treating me as good as most people. How about that? I'm happy. I don't hate. I don't have hate in my heart. So it's all good. You have to start doing more live, Sheila. You do more lives and you'll get that watch time up. Yes, you will, now that you don't have to run hither and there and everywhere else. Extreme Gamer, where are you from? A Friday Night Live. You're in California. Wow, okay. I'm in Arizona. And Sheila's in Texas. And it says there's 5 people in here and only 3 people talking. Oh, I remember my kids weren't in sports, but they were in the band. So I was in the bean barn. We made beans. And either it was hotter than hell or it was colder than heck. There was no in between. I don't think there was any day that I wasn't either sweating. What kind of music am I into? Believe it or not, at my age, I listen to uh, a lot of type of music. Even though I'm from Texas, I like country. I like rock and roll. I don't like the heavy metal. It hurts my head. Uh, some rap music, rhythm and blues, old 40s big band music. What is my famous artist? What is my, or some of the artists you like? Let's see. I like Maroon 5. Um, I don't know. Uh, I can't even. Extreme gamer, my brain doesn't work right, but wow, that's fantastic. I would like to see them in Black Eyed Peas is good. Luke Bryan is good. George Strait, yeah. I don't know Jim Brickman. I don't know the names. If you listen to a lot of radio, they don't give the names anymore. Pink Floyd, honey, I grew up with Pink Floyd. When Chicago, they're good. Um, Bob Seger, Kiss is good. Sometimes. Sometimes they make my head hurt. Bruce Springsteen, of course, the boss. Um, 10 years after. Um, these are all bands from a long time ago. Um, I kind of like Whitney Houston. She's got a good voice, but she made me mad. Yeah, I like you too. I've never heard of UB40 though. What kind of music do you like, gamer? I've got a lot of cool life stories. Born in the 50s, well, late 50s. I have stories of going from black and white TV to color TV. Um, when Tombstone Pizza first came out, um, the race war riots, um, just it's I was born in 59, so mostly what I remember is the first moonwalk, President Kennedy being killed, his brother being killed, Martin Luther King being killed, Um, the Vietnam War, I remember turning on the TV, and uh, the napalm attacks and the dead soldiers, and it was not a good time. But I remember seeing it on TV. I think it was the first publicized war. But I remember um, being in fear um, with the riots, and we used to have at school. Now they have active shooter drills. Back in my day, they had nuclear drills and tornado drills. How it would affect, I think the drills that we had, we would be in the hallway with our heads down. And I would think, how would that protect us from a nuclear war? I grew up in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to be exact. When I was 32, I moved to Texas. And now I'm in Arizona. But um, my dad was dying, and I wanted to spend time with him, so I moved to Texas. Me and my children. And then I got stuck after he died. So I stayed in Texas for quite a few years. 30 some to be exact. Now I'm out of Texas. I'm in Arizona in an RV, not a house. I don't pay rent. I own a little piece of land. Um, so if you're not born in Texas, you don't belong in Texas. Where are you from? My hobbies right now are trying to stay alive. But I like to quilt. I used to love to garden. Um, right now I'm studying the animals of the desert. Half an hour which way from Los Angeles. I lived in when I left Texas, I lived in Long Beach for a little while, and then I moved to Rowland Heights, just out of uh, Los Angeles. Riverside, okay, cool. I know where Riverside is. My neighbor here is from Riverside. Christopher Travels. So you would know where Rowland Heights is. That's just that's just before Riverside. It's a beautiful part of California. It's only a couple hours from where I'm at. Well, a few hours. Anyway, it's getting late. 11:21 here. Poor Sheila's in Texas. Well, you take care too. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Well, thank you, honey, and you'll get it back in return. Sleep well, have a blessed night, and thanks for coming. And I think I'm going to shut it down for the night because I got to get some sleep. Good night, honey. I'm going to smoke a cigarette and then I'm going to go to bed. Everybody, rest well. Sweet dreams. And may your dreams come true if they're sweet dreams. And Sheila, I hope you sleep better tonight than you slept in a long time. Yeah. Rhonda, thanks for coming, sweetie. I gotta go to bed because I've got company that I've got to entertain tomorrow while Chris is at work. And then so it's bedtime for me, that's for sure. I had to wait a while before I take my muscle relaxer, so sleep well, everybody. Sweet dreams. We will see you next time. And thanks for coming. I feel blessed to have friends like y'all. Truly. Forrest Gump wave. Bye.